kind of a big deal.
Look at this fucking coif, bro. This is what happens when you try to let your hair grow and it's just not cooperating. But fuck it, there's nothing else I could do. You know what time of the month it is. What are you getting, your period, you little bitch? No, it's my Max Aroma sample pack. Let's roll my motherfucking music so I can put y'all on to what goodies are up in my bag. Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. This is your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Let's get right into this shit because I got some nice, dark, delicious gems from my February pack. So the first one I'm going to start off with is the one that I did an individual video on because it caught me completely off guard. I was expecting a typical rose oud combination and it was far from that. It happened to be bright, fresh, really invigorating, just different and a lot better than I really anticipated, and I feel kind of stupid for kind of just putting it on the back burner, but the fragrance is none other than Atomic Rose by Initio. As I stated, just a fresh, vibrant rose combination. It's not the typical rose oud combination, although you have that scent profile in there, but it has so much more brightness and just a lively rose that just changes the perspective of different rose fragrances that you're used to. If you're looking for something that's just different from your typical rose oud combination that we all know and love, but you're looking for something brighter, fresher, and different, then I think you might want to sample Initio Atomic Rose because this shit was a pleasant surprise to me, and I'm sure it'll be to you. Next one. Next fragrance is by the house of Mancera, aka the Performance Monsters, and that's Mancera Black Gold. Now, Mancera Black Gold, from the name Black Gold, you anticipate something luxurious, dark, mysterious, but no, it's completely left. The shit is bright, soapy, spring, fall appropriate, lavender, kind of old school, new school twist, fresh out of the shower. I was just fucking confused. I'm like, bitch, why you call it black gold if the shit ain't dark and luxurious? Literally, all I'm getting from this is super bright, spicy amber, lavender, and just soapy deliciousness, like sponsored by Irish Spring mixed with Dove. It's not a bad fragrance at all, but don't anticipate Black Gold being something dark and lovely. The shit is bright and beautiful. Now, for being such a bright lavender based fragrance, this shit has gnarly fucking performance. I'm talking about 9 hours plus. The type of shit that you might want to scrub off with a fucking Brillo brush if you get tired of it, because this fucking thing just doesn't want to quit. Mancera Black Gold, if it's something you've been wanting to try, get it in my sample pack. Next one. And last and certainly not least, I know dick about this house, but when I read the notes on this shit, it was a cheap way for me to get a sample of it myself by putting it in my sample pack. It's by the house of Vertus, and that's Vanilla Oud. And am I happy that I got this shit in my pack or what? Wow. Talk about a caramel dipped green apple with the brightness of bergamot, delicious vanilla notes, and still has that oudy combination that's super wearable and not skanky or animalic in any way. This is actually quite lovely. It has a little bit of a darkness, but it's counterbalanced with freshness also. So it's just a very well balanced fragrance that has very nice niche quality for not an expensive price point. The good shit about this Vertus Vanilla Oud is that it's gotten me curious to see how the other Vertus line compares to this shit, because this was an amazing first impression. The performance has been outstanding on my skin. It's beautiful, it has a sex appeal about it, it has that wearable oud, it's just caramel, apple, bright, and not only that, it just smells of quality and good blending, which I don't know shit about this house, but they did it pretty decent. This has definitely got me very curious, and I think for you vanilla oud wearers that like this type of vibe, I think you'll definitely fuck with this shit, and it's in my sample pack, so at least get a sample before you blow the bag on a bottle. Although I think the bottles are like 120 bucks, so not too bad. I'm not trying to make this video super complicated. I don't got time for that shit. This is the 3 fragrances that I have in my sample pack. Again, Atomic Rose, we got Vertus Vanilla Oud, and Mancera Black Gold, which is not black gold, it's just like bright gold. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. I'll put the link in the description if you want to get my sample pack. If not, it's all good. Wait till the next month. Maybe there'll be other shit that you'll be into. You know what it is? It's the biggest in the game with fucked up hair. This shit is ridiculous. Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. Cubaknow.
fly gun holder, money folder, molar roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would